Hello, everybody, and it's me, Oli Joshi. Oh, that kind of rhymes actually. What the fuck? I should use that. But anyways, hello everyone. Don't leave me, Oli. Oh my god, I'm scrambling mode. But yeah, today, if you read the title of the video, all I need to draw eyes this time. So eyes is a really unique topic that I really want to get into detail about because of how much factors you consider when you draw eyes. For example, like we have Demon Slayer. Like for example, I'm gonna use anime references. So we have the Demon Slayer eyes. If you compare Demon Slayer eyes to Jujutsu Kaisen eyes and Bleach eyes, you can already see the difference. So first, I'm gonna teach you how I draw my eyes before, cause this is how. So when you draw my, I always make this part, which is kind of like it's like I don't know what shape this is, but like yeah, I don't know what to call this. Then I'm gonna show you how I make the eyes for my anime, which is kinda work in progress. Trying to see when I'm going to release it. So here we go. Here we go. We go over here. So then here. Then you see as you already have a whole shape of the eye first. But like if you struggle in making the eye first, I suggest you draw like the whole eye. You see what I mean? You draw a whole circle. Then you erase this part here. Obviously, but I'm gonna keep that in for the sake of the video. So then obviously you're gonna add the pupil. Then on one of the edges, then you make it connect here. Honestly, I don't connect it when it's in my anime. So I think connecting it is purely optional. You can just, but I'm gonna connect it for the sake of this video. But just know I don't usually connect this part. And boom, we have a basic eye. I'm gonna show you multiple eyes in this video. So stay tuned for that, because this is how you can sketch a starter eye. Because with this eye, you can do a lot of stuff. You can add an extra ring. Let me do that right now. Because this is a very nice basic eye that you can do a lot of stuff. Because also eyes is really expected in your arts. It's like one of the key factors of your art style. So look, you can also add like another rube if you're into that. You can add this. When I shade my eyes, I do this. I add lines, but then you can shade it different way, circles, thing. But you guys get the point. When you have this type of eye structure, you can literally manipulate this in any way possible. So I'm about to move on to the second eyes that I'm about to show you right now. Yeah, back from the time skip. But anyways, I'm saying the other eyes you can possibly do, is these ones. Usually these are used for chibis, but depending on how your art style looks, it's depending on your. I personally use this one, but only for chibis. But depending on like people's animes or how your art style is generally like constructed, yeah. So this is how I draw my GBIs. Boom. You can do this, or one thing I've seen in animes, you can add like a little. Boom. We have an anime eye right there. So the second example I'm also gonna draw, it's like really roundish eyes or like a really big pupils. And also, there's a lot of key factors when you draw an eye, because eyes can also determine someone's behavior or someone's like general character. Or also age. You can also determine people's ages from eyes. A lot of stuff is considered when you draw an eye. This, I don't think I drew it nicely, but hey. Now shade this in. Something like that, but you understand what I mean. So now let me show you, like I'm gonna construct an eye slowly and surely so you guys can actually understand what's happening. Here we are on a fresh new page. I'm gonna actually start constructing an eye. Show you like this. This part, I don't know what you're gonna have to call this. Don't know what this is shape, but call it what you want. Then I always recommend starting with this part because you already know where to start when you do this. So I'm gonna draw this in a different direction to help you understand it better. So once I want to look that way, I'm gonna draw a circle facing that direction. I draw the under. This is really optional. This part is really what helps build the eye. This really is the eye. But in other art styles, it can change. So that's purely your reference. If you prefer it to be straight, prefer it to be like more slangy, purely your reference, all right? Preference. So I'll close here. So here, you see what the direction you're facing? Make sure the pupil is facing that direction. No matter what pupil you draw, make sure it's facing the direction you're facing. You want it to face, actually. So here, this part is the part you use this to show the eye that's not being showed. That's in the, what's this thing called? Your eye bags. No, this is your eye bags. I'm so stupid. I don't know what this is called. Yes, sorry, I'm sorry. I don't do biology. So I don't know what this is called, but yes, this hides the other part of the eye. So the part that's not being seen, you use this to show that it's still there, which adds more detail to your drawings. Or yeah, whatever you want to plan to do with this information. So here, so I'm gonna shade it the way I want to shade it, but there's many ways you can shade this depending on how you love to shade. But in my I'm going to make a video on the different types of shadings to help you guys get a better understanding of shading. Because I have a lot of friends, many of the people I'm teaching physically have a problem with shading or don't know how to shade or where to shade. I'll do a video about that so I can explain that in cruciating detail, because shading is something really important you gotta think of. Here as I am. So here we go. So we already have like a whole structured eye done already. So boom, you just make yourself an eye. So this method doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how you use it. You can make it face any direction as long as you use these guidelines. Even this eventually gets so good you don't even have to know what direction to show, but be able to make it face that direction. But obviously, step by step, make that. And yeah, a really straightforward video. Wasn't gonna take long because I really just wanted to explain eyes and like the many type of eyes you can do and explain how it's very important to know your eyes you want to do. Very important information. So yeah, if you found this educational, leave in the comments and comment down below what eyes you want me to draw next, because hey, eventually I'm gonna run out of, well, not what eyes, I mean what tutorial do you want after this, because eventually I am gonna run out of ideas. So until next time, peace. Yeah.